Hello dear students, we'll start with the next exercise of chapter 8. So first question is fill in the blanks. In this question you don't have to solve anything. See here we can see the question. This is x square plus 5x cube. What we will do is we will take common, right? Here bracket is given, which means that something has to be taken common from here, right? So what can we take common? See, x is present in both terms, right? And y is only present in this second, so which means 5 is present in only second. We will take common x since it is present in both. So what we have to take common we have found. Now we will see to the lowest power of x. What is the lowest power of x? Here it is 2, here it is 3, means square and cube. So square is the lowest power, so this will be here. After solving the bracket I can see x square into 1 is x square into 5x is 5x cube, right? So similarly in this also we have to solve accordingly. See here 2 has been taken common, so a square is here, right? A square will be here because a square has not been taken common, because here it is a, here it is b. When I take common 2 from 10, what is left? 5, so 5a square, right? Similarly taking common, we'll write down the fill in the blanks. Right? Moving to the solution, solving part. So this is factorize 4ax plus 6a square y, right? So let us see how we'll do this. So see, from here we can take common 2, right? One is this method, you can write all the factors and you can solve. So this method is given directly, you can break and solve, right? Another method is, you'll see to the question. See, from 4 and 6, in which table do 4 and 6 come together? In the table of 2, right? So 2 and a, we can say they are common, so we can take a common, right? A and a square, what is the lowest power of a? So 2a will be common, right? And what are we left with? Here if I take common 2a, 2 is left and x is left, plus 3ay, right? Here 1a is taken common, so 1a is left and y is left, so 2a bracket 2x plus 3ay is the answer. Okay, moving on to the next. See again here, in this what it is done, first you are writing all the factors, right? In the first exercise how you have done, right? Like first we are writing all the factors, and after writing all the factors we are seeing to which we can take common, right? Here a and a can be taken common, so after taking common, rest of the terms we are writing as it is. One is this method. One more method is how we can do, like I had solved the first question. Here a is present in both the terms, right? So a we can take common, y and b are not present in both, so will not take common. Now after a, what are we left with? A power 4, y will be here because we cannot take common y because it is not present in both, right? Plus a has been taken common, what are we left with? B cube, right? So this, like this, both the methods are correct. In any of the method you can solve, right? Here also 2 steps will be the solution, here also. Coming to the next again, see p q square r, right? So q square we can take common, q square we can see that it is common, so we will write q square. Excluding q square from here, what are we left with? P and R, minus excluding q square here, what are we left with? 2t. So the answer is this. Okay, see here also 5 is present in both, so I can take common 5 n square minus n square. Now see this formula we will be studying in 9th chapter. This is the formula. See, if a square and b square are the numbers, so its formula will be a minus b and a plus b. Right, here a is what? M, b is n. So what will be the formula? A plus b and a minus b, right, which is m plus n and m minus n, right? And this 5 will be here. Why? Because we have taken common 5, right? Again, factorization by grouping method. Now let us see what is grouping method. See, in last question only 2 terms were given, so we can take directly common. Now in this 4 terms are given, so first what we'll do, we'll group 2 terms, right? Suppose like this, these 2 terms are being grouped together and these 2 terms are being grouped together. Okay, now I'll see to this term, what can I take common in them? What can I take common in them? See here, 2, right? X and y can be taken common. So what are we left with? X, only x, right? Plus, if from 6 we are taking common 2, what is left? 3. X is 1, so x1 has been taken common. Y was 2 and 1 has been taken common, so what are we left with? Y. Okay, then plus, right? Here also see the terms are being splitted. Now 4x and 12y. What can we take common? 4 we can take common. So what are we left with? Here also x plus 3y, right? See, these 2 terms are same, so what we'll write next? X plus 3y, right? And 2xy plus 4. So this is the answer, right? What I have done, first I have taken common in these 2 terms, then I have taken common in these 2 terms, right? And then common, the number which was common I have written it first, and the number left I have written it next. So the answer is x plus 3y and 2x plus 4. Okay, so like this you are going to solve the second questions. See, second question also same method, right? We'll group these 2 terms and these 2 terms, right? See, when we are talking about these 2 terms, right? See, 2 can be taken common, x can be taken common, and one more x can be taken common. So 2x square, right? What are we left? 3x and plus 4, right? Plus, here also see, now these terms we have taken common, so now we'll move on to these terms, right? See, this 3 and 3 can be taken common, and y also. So excluding 3y, what is left? 3x and plus 4. So again this 3x plus 4 is common, and 2x square plus 3y. So like this we can solve the questions. Okay, you can go through this question also. Pairing, and then we have taken common, steps are same, right? See, Now fifth question, see directly taken common has been given. You just need to write this x plus 3. After taking x plus 3 common, what are we left with? X plus 8 and x plus 3. So this is the answer, right? In this, two steps are being reduced because the question is not in exponent form, right? It is taken common and it is given. So in this we don't need to take common, we just need to write this x minus 4 and then the number left 3x minus 5. So that will be our answer. Okay, now last question is again fill in the blanks, solve the following. You need to open the bracket and this is the last question of the exercise. X, right, this is x. See, x into 1 is x minus 3y square into x is 3xy square, right? Now like this only, see 17 3s are 51, right? 51. Then x square into x is x cube and minus into plus is minus, right? So see this is 51 x cube. Okay, 17 9s are 153, right? So see here also an x power square. So this is the answer. Similarly, you can go through the fill in the blanks. Exercise 8.2, all the 4 questions you are going to write it in your copies, right? Only second question, one part I have given homework, rest of the solutions are there in the slides, right? So complete your copy till chapter 8. All the fill in the blanks also has to be written in the copies. Okay.